Okay, everyone's unmuted now, they can hear us.
That's good.
Cool.
Hello there. Welcome to this 30-minute late session of Everyone is John. Everybody want to go around the room and introduce themselves?
Well, to steal a quote from Spider-Verse, and also just a good joke in general, Einstein said time was relative, so maybe they're just early.
That's true.
I'm gonna go hide in my box now.
That isn't
I'm
wrong.
going to actually kick you in the face.
Go ahead.
That made me very upset.
I'll hay you.
Well, I am Raph. Some people call me Ultra Die Senpai. I will be running this little affair.
I am Aaron, and I'm for the Bloodfights D&D campaign, and I'm playing Hindsight John. My name's John. I'm only good at Hindsight.
My name is Feast. I'm the guy who does some one shots, but it's Raph's turn. I love being a player. I am John. I don't have a theme when I play John. I just pick whatever works.
John.
I'm Kalanji, also known as Jian-chan, and
I want to puke a little.
All right. So the way that this is gonna work, because the way that I do this is, every one of the players is going to decide one thing they're good at and one thing they're bad at here at the Carnival. And then each player is going to message me a goal of theirs. I will publicly tell every player how much that number goal is worth, but I will not tell every player what it is. And this game goes on until someone hits 10 points.
Ooh,
and I
boy.
suppose we'll either A, take a break in between, or B, just play 2 games.
Yeah, let's yeah. What'll probably end up happening.
Alright. Are there any templates you're using for what we're good at, what we're bad at? Are we using D&D skills or just anything?
Oh, we're rolling a 1d6.
Yeah, just making that clear.
Yeah,
okay.
All the rolls are made with a 1d6, and rolls to control John in the event that you make 3 failures are going to be rolled on a d20.
Alright, I gotta figure out what do I want to do.
And that's basically it. So I guess we will start with either Hindsight John or Gian. I guess between you two, which one wants to figure out what they're good at?
Well, like I said, I'm only good at analyzing things in hindsight.
So, like, after they happen, you can be like, oh, it would have been better to do this.
Oh yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty much a bad esports commentator.
You know, our school needs a shoutcaster, Aaron.
Yeah? What does that mean?
So, up Hindsight.
You're bad at foresight.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Foresight.
With the gift of above average hindsight comes the bane of not really knowing what to do in the moment. Like go big down.
I'm really tempted for John to like just take foresight up to hindsight. I'm not gonna do that.
Both of these options would be very interesting.
No, Kalanji, say your thing.
Who, me? Jian-chan?
Yeah, what is Jian-chan good at, and what is he bad at? And if you... I swear to God, you pulled the weeb shit, dude. You pulled the weeb John last time.
Yeah, he was Weeb John last time.
Yeah, come on, mix it up.
No. Jian-chan is different. Jian-chan is different. Jian-chan is a J-pop star.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are you like a Vocaloid character, or are you like a full-on idol? Like Baby Metal?
I was thinking idol, but no, I'm an idol. I'm an idol.
Okay, so you're real. Or do you think you're real? If John thought he was a Vocaloid?
Anyway, what are you good at, Gian?
Well, I think I'm good at well, since I'm an idol, right? I'm good at being. Well, I'm good at singing.
All right, singing.
And I'm bad at basic like human skills.
He doesn't know how to tie his shoes. He has to ask people to get stuff for him.
Yeah, I spent all my time honing my skills. It's just a drawback to how good I am at singing.
Okay, I have a very important question, right? You
Yeah.
have basic human skills, right? John.
Wait,
Right?
wait, ask that again.
Yeah,
Hindsight,
asking me,
John.
or
you're bad at basic human skills, right?
Like cooking
Right,
and
right, right.
filing taxes. Yeah.
Oh, I think
yeah,
that's,
okay.
I think,
That's what
I think
I'm
that's up to me
saying.
to decide what
No,
a
hold
basic
on.
human skill
No.
is.
Well, Raph gets to decide that because he's the DM,
This is very
the not
important.
John.
This is very important for my question. Does John Chan get some of the father's taxes, or does he just not pay his taxes because he doesn't know how to do his taxes?
Jian Chan can't answer that question right now.
I have
Tech-
the same
John's
question
lawyer
for
isn't with
hindsight,
him.
John.
Technically, the John mech unit is married to Cassandra, right? I'm getting that right?
Well, technically, yes. This is in the same universe, so John is.
Wait, is this after what happened last time? Because I killed John last time.
Oh,
He got better.
Oh, you got taken to the hospital. He got some antidepressants, but he forgot to take them today. So out comes the mental disorder, Johns.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Oh
I said
fuck.
he got better.
Okay,
yeah.
leave it up to fate. All right. So, John, his new backstory before he was a Vietnam soldier, which doesn't make any sense for this time period. Now,
Since the first time either.
yeah, I know. So in his past, he was a horror thriller movie murderer, and he was good at. But the reason why he was really good at it wasn't because he was scared, but because he was really good with a chainsaw.
Right, so he's good at murder or good at chainsaw?
Good at chainsaw. He would like dazzle his victims with like chainsaw dexterity. He would like balance the blade on his finger, flip it upside down, pull the mortar with the same finger, and then like kill him.
Not get cut.
Yeah. However,
What's he
there.
bad at?
Okay, what is he bad at? All right, so you know how he killed people in the past?
Mm-hmm.
He's like not good at self-defense. If he doesn't dazzle anyone with a chain, like the one guy that caught him in the Thriller movie and made him a normal person was like not dazzled by his chainsaws because he was blind, and then punched him. And John was like, "Wow, I can't really murder people. Fuck." And that's a story. He can't fight. That's it. No fighting. He's good at a chainsaw, bad at fighting.
Try and work with that. All right, all three of you players now need to send me a direct message involving what your first goal will be, and I will tell you what your first point structure will be.
You slipped right into voiced. Oh, I love it.
I'll do that for you.
I can't wait to not find a chainsaw.
You actually might.
Because it's a carnival and juggling those things would be normal.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not saying I found assets for or will find an asset for a chainsaw, but I'll just say you might find them. All right.
Did you get that, not John Coon?
I am currently reading all of them.
Oh my god, you called him not John. I can't kill people, but I will use the chainsaw on you.
Use it on yourself.
A point. Oh, how many points are we playing to?
I'm giving you all your points. We're playing to 10.
Okay.
And those are pretty modest goals, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, coming from one of the guys who just wanted to create androids.
No, it's the build-up. Kalanji will eventually get to that. You don't understand, it's in the big picture.
Everybody roll a d20.
I want to be John.
Gets to be John first.
Alright, I guess, do I even roll?
Yeah, you do.
Wait, that's a D2 minus? Yeah, we're out of here.
I rolled on the yeah, it's looking like an L.
So I'm John, right? I'm John.
Yeah.
I'm John.
I believe you should have.
Wait, just to be clear, are Austin and Timothy both our kids, or is Austin that friend of Timothy's from last time who's just tagging along because his dad doesn't?
Friend of Timothy's from last time.
So his dad doesn't love him. Got it.
They're having a play date. As you notice, Timothy's sister isn't here.
Oh no, she's in the carnival. She's being converted to a carny.
Who's Cassandra?
Our wife.
Cassandra is your wife.
Oh god, no, you ruined it last time. I had to fix the marriage last game.
I'm going right after Cassandra.
Oh, I'm gonna have to use a chainsaw to fix a marriage.
You're gonna have to roleplay this.
Or you're good at singing.
Hi, Cassandra.
Hello, darling.
Nyarf, that was awfully hot of you.
Don't talk to me that way again in front of our son.
Come here. I'm gonna pull her aside.
She obliges.
Honey, you've got a voice of gold and a body of gold.
She's just gold.
Roll a d6 for persuasion.
She's from the Oscars, you don't understand.
Honey,
Oh!
a voice of gold and a body of gold.
Is today Kalanji's game?
Myself sparkling.
When I look at you, the heavens mean nothing, and I come to you because, well, I want you to join me on stage this Saturday and beyond. I get down on one knee. Will you be my pop idol wife?
But
Roll to propose.
wait, what is he proposing with? Oh, it's a chewed up pen cap.
Alright, tell you what, sweetie. I'll join your little pop group if you beat me at 2 of these mini games.
Oh, we gotta get that Carnival minigame action.
Alright, you have to choose 2 mini games. What's your first one gonna be?
Is this a pig roasting right here?
That is just a chicken on the rotisserie.
But would pig?
Game?
No, it is not.
There's no chicken eating contest.
What's this mini game?
Well, if you walk up to the man, he will probably tell you.
Are those knives chainsaws?
Roll a d6 minus 2 to talk.
Oh no.
Basic human skill.
Yikes.
Ready for the second nat where it's 3 failures till we get to take over, right?
Yep, 3 failures to a switch.
Oh yeah, me and Aaron in the fucking bleachers waiting for our turn in the ring.
That's a 2.
It's a 2.
That's a
That
fail.
is a 2. How do you attempt to talk to this guy?
Game?
Okay. You wanna, I'm sorry, do you wanna talk to me?
I nod my head. Yeah.
No. My name is Oscar. This is my game. You take a knife and you throw it at a target. If you win, you get a prize.
I point to Cassandra.
She goes, who, me? But like the Bryan Cranston gif, and without words.
I nod in stark approval because I love my wife.
Alright, she's gonna walk over. What is it, sweetheart?
I point down at the game.
Yeah, you have to beat me.
She's already got my high score and everyone.
Let's play.
Sure. You go first.
Just a D6?
D6 minus 2 for throwing.
Oh dear.
Throwing is a basic human skill. Spears were made.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Aaron, quick, roll for the sticks.
Hold on.
Wait.
A musical change.
Wait.
Roll for the sticks.
It's like, oh shit.
My fight or flight kicked in.
I had to lower that sound.
Sorry.
It's alright, I got the sticks. It's like me and Aaron are like next to the John arcade machine, we got quarters lined up.
You throw the knife, and you whiff it completely.
Macaroon, no.
Now, what happens here is very peculiar indeed.
I gotta zoom in on this action.
Since you whiff with the knife throw, it actually goes straight up into the air. It is now falling in perfect slow motion. I want you to target who you think it's going to hit, and then roll a 1d6 to attempt to save them.
Who, me?
Yes.
I think it's gonna hit my wife. but it's going to hit my wife.
It's gonna hit both of you somehow.
Alright, so now I need to roll a 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to roll a d5. Those don't exist, I know.
Okay.
They do.
You can do that in roll 20.
You can roll any die in D20, because it'll do it math based. But D5 should exist.
I have a place I can do it.
Yeah, /GM roll, so we can't see it.
Mm-hmm. I've got enough.
John wants sticks.
Wow.
Give me
Good
the-
job. Because of the fact that I did a random roll and you actually selected the right person, this still counts as a failure, and you do get booted out as John. But you push your wife out of the way, and the knife, instead of killing you or killing your wife, cuts into your pant leg.
Am I bleeding?
No, you're perfectly fine. However, your pants are now stuck to the ground.
Oh, Aaron, I don't want these sticks anymore.
Alright.
Aaron, use your hindsight to get out of this.
Roll to assimilate.
9.
Yes! Low roll night, baby!
I guess I got 6.
My quarter's next.
So, in retrospect, trying to throw the knife at the target is infinitely harder to hit that target when you throw the knife straight up. Because then it goes up and not forward. And forward is where the target is. Yeah, so in hindsight, I should have thrown it forward, not up.
Oh, John, you sweetie. Always doubting the things you do. Anyway, it's my turn to throw a knife.
Oh, yeah, it is.
She hits the target dead center. Your turn, sweetie.
I'm gonna take the knife that's stuck in my pant leg out.
Roll 1d6 to see if you can take it out cleanly.
Yeah.
All right, you take it out with surgical precision. All there is a hole in your pant leg. No one is any the wiser.
See, with the power of looking back at your previous actions, you can know what you should have done. And knowing is half the battle as I turn backwards to throw the knife over my shoulder towards the target.
Oh.
All right. You flavor texted it in a way that makes me say roll a 1d6 plus 2.
Okay.
Because technically you threw a knife already. Your hindsight would be able to tell you that the way you threw the knife was wrong, and therefore would try it a different way.
3.
Unfortunately, a different way was not the best way. You throw the knife straight into the floor, and it sticks, oddly enough.
In hindsight.
Now, see the problem that time. Yeah. So we've gotten 2 of the cardinal directions out of the way. There are 2 more left. So
I more than understand. Unfortunately for you, I'm the one who has to pick up this knife.
I mean,
I'm gonna be here a while. You should play another game. Your wife wins.
Oh my god.
Did you hear that, Johnny? I won.
yeah.
Awesome.
Now, looking back at this entire situation, I shouldn't have challenged you to 2 carnival games in this oddly set up carnival.
Well, we still have to play one more game, sweetie. I
Yeah.
get the pick.
Oh.
Chainsaw game.
Will be
What's
the
the
horseshoe game over here.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm good at horseshoes, having never thrown one in my life before.
In foresight, I should be good at this.
Okay.
The horseshoes are by Rory, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna move the camera over to one of them.
Yeah. Oh, John.
Cassandra can also instant transmission, so it's, kind of a worry, but not really.
Ironically enough, I actually pressed the arrow keys for that.
Oh my god, what?
I guess I just arrow keyed too fast.
I guess so.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Rory. I run the horseshoe station.
Sounds like your wife.
It's
No,
throwing
I sound a little more like that, sweetie. You need to start paying attention to the way that I sound.
Got it.
Wait, you hear the voices too?
No, I'm like the mouth in the back of your head, like that one Goosebumps episode.
They keep
She's
fighting.
just
for this-
used to your idiosyncrasies.
Oh, fighting for
Anyways,
the
you
sixth
here to
game.
throw a horseshoe or not?
It's like throwing a knife, and I'm pretty sure I know how to do that now. So throwing a horseshoe cannot be as difficult as that now.
Actually, it's completely different.
In
I doubt
The
that
announcer man says next to
I
Rory.
doubt that immensely.
See, when you throw a knife, you're throwing straight at a target. When you're throwing a horseshoe, you take one horseshoe and throw it onto this pin over here and hope that it falls in the bucket.
Listen here, portly announcer man. I can handle this. I've thrown knives before.
But have you ever thrown a horseshoe?
No, but it can't be that difficult. And I'm gonna throw the horseshoe, just like rip it off the table and throw it.
All right, roll a d6.
Like the dice roller. Oh, that's a 2.
See,
Has it been 3 failures?
Hmm?
Has it been 3 failures?
That's 2.
That's 2 failures.
My bad cheat.
No, that's cool. See, the thing I was informing you about was that if you take the horseshoe and throw it in an arc, that way the horseshoe gets caught on the pole. Try it again, son.
Arcs are for squares. I'm gonna throw another one.
He's not using the hindsight.
Roll 1d6 plus 2 now that you've thrown one before.
Oh my god.
Move over. It's my turn on the stage.
The horseshoe knocks into this tent, and you hear it hit something and kind of.
Whoa, that's a
But
problem.
you're not sure what happened.
That's a
Lose
problem for
control of
another me.
John. All right, Nafis.
It's like Inside Out. I punch him off the controls. Oh. Oh, hello, Cassandra.
Hello, darling. I guess it's time for me to make 2 goes of it.
See if you can win little Timothy a toy. I'm not good enough. Oh.
Oh no.
Not me.
So sorry. Oh, it's quite alright. She almost hit this man over here by the name of Grousley. Well, since you got 2 goes, let me do it one more time.
Right, good. Go ahead. Good, yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna speak normally for this, John, and don't worry.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Mr. Grousley. I hit you one more time. It happens.
Wait, he was.
Sorry, dear, I couldn't win the game.
It's okay, Cassandra, because we're both winners.
Well, it seems as though neither of us could win either of the 2 games that we played, and therefore I will not join your little pop idol group.
Actually,
Sorry.
you won the knife game.
That is true. So I guess I win by default, which
There you
means
go.
I still don't join the pop idol group.
Good. I never liked them anyways. I can't wait for them to show up.
So what do you want to do now, sweetie?
I wanna check on Timothy and Spot, the only 2 youngins here I care about.
Alright, I guess you go ahead and start doing that. I'm gonna occupy myself with this beer station.
Be careful.
Hello. Hello. Welcome to the beer station. I'll have 40.
Well, there goes my retirement fund. Now I'll never get that haunted mansion. Hello, Timothy.
Yeah.
Hello, father.
Have you been alright, son? Are you bored? You look bored.
I am doing quite fine, father. Thank you for taking me to the fair on this, my 10th birthday.
Anything for my son. Now, is there anything you want? Any gift, perchance? I know the latest horror novels I've lent you haven't really kept you engaged as much. It was Arlston's.
He shaft head tilts his eyes to you, and without breaking eye contact goes, I would very much fancy a pie.
A pie, son. Now, why a pie?
He continues to stare at you.
You make me proud with each creepy glare, Timothy. I will get you your pie.
I try my best.
All right, so I'm assuming foodstuffs around here, right?
Mm-hmm. But roll 1d6 for perception.
Ah, yes. With my chainsaw eyes. 5.
All right, that's pretty good. So you do notice that there's a chef over here.
Oh yeah, I should ask the chef. I hear they make food. I wouldn't know. I've lived off of scaring people for the entirety of my life. That I just
You lived off of bees.
Shut up. That was ages ago. I'm a different man now. I'm a serial murderer that doesn't know how to kill.
Hello, welcome to my pie stand.
Inside thought these are pies. I thought they were like pillows or some shit from up here. Yeah.
You zoom in.
Yeah. Okay. Now I see it. Now I see it.
Would you like a pie?
Yes.
Great. All you have to do is win a pie eating contest against me and 2 mystery guests.
Do I get an eating utensil of my choice?
Sure. He looks around like, I guess.
Because I don't want to just eat this with my hands. You see, there's a hand sanitizer hasn't been invented yet.
I got hand sanitizer right here.
But you see this. I just would not rather get my hands sticky. So if anything like a fork, a knife. Actually, the people in my culture, we ate with chainsaws.
Oh yes, the Midgardian chainsaw people. I thought they were completely extinguished from the earth after the Great War.
Actually, a small sect of tribes people had escaped the Great War and traveled up north.
Well, it's good to see ya. Anyway, are you ready to accept my terms?
Which is just eating pie against you and 2 other mystery challengers.
Absolutely.
As long as I follow my culture's entrenched traditions in chainsaw and scaring people.
Okie doke. Alright, so now I'm going to roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I based Timothy for the pie. That'd be hilarious.
Alright, so.
Son, I must defeat you to grant you this gift.
I'm terrified of where this is going.
Sorry, rolling 2 dice.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes. A lot of times, actually.
Oh, roll 20 chat. Disappeared.
Alright, so your first contestant is Sammy Thunder.
What?
Sammy B!
Oh no.
How's it going, man? You ready to scarf down some pie?
I can't tell if that's a dude or a girl.
Oh, he is very much a man.
Okay, got it. Totally.
And your second contestant is if I had I will face myself, I'd be playing it right now. Yourself. All right. Between Kalanji and Aaron, roll 1d20, and whoever wins is the second contestant.
Oh no. Please let it be Kalanji. He doesn't know how to eat.
No. I need that.
Kalanji doesn't know how to eat. Fuck.
Oh, yes.
I guess it's Aaron.
Like a second head pops out. Yes, my hard DNA kicking in. I am now a monstrosity.
So luckily for you, Nafis, Sammy Thunder is bad at everything that isn't rock and roll.
I mean,
Understandable, actually.
you could use your vocal cords.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what? Good for him. Good for you.
So, Sammy
Shut up,
is
second
going
head.
to roll a 1d6 minus 2.
Did I get my chainsaw eating utensil?
Can you find a chainsaw?
Shit. Can I do a quick perception check while he's eating?
You can do a quick perception check while he's eating.
Chainsaw vision activate.
I'll give you +2 because you don't need it, but I'll give you +2 because it's technically chainsaw location.
Yeah, as long as Laundry and Aaron don't start a fight and then toss the sticks to me, I'll be fine this run.
You get the distinct feeling that there might be a chainsaw in the building.
In which building?
In this building.
All right, Macaroon. I'm just gonna go get my eating utensil. Is that okay?
Go. I'll give you 5 minutes, which is 5 turns. But in the meantime, Aaron gets to roll a 1d6 to see whether or not he can eat a pie fast.
I just pop the head off and leave it on the table.
No, what happens is that you're about to. So what happens is you're about to leave, and then you have this uncontrollable knee-jerk reaction, and you just take a pie and insert it into your mouth like a VCR.
Wait. Okay, we're good.
Just...
All right, I get 30 feet of movement, right? I'm guessing for doing this. All right, cool. 30 feet. Just about the entrance.
All right, so we're going to switch maps real quick.
Multiple maps never before seen in Everyone is John.
John's ability has rose tenfold.
Alright, I thought I copied and pasted you over.
You also kind of need to change our change the map for players with the little bookmark. When you go to maps, you see like the little red line that says players.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want to click and drag that over to the new map.
I can do that.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's cool. You're there.
All right. Is there anyone in here?
Nope. It seems quite spookily empty.
Chainsaw vision.
All right. You hear it here, but you also hear some growling.
I need it. I'm gonna take a look inside.
There is a lion in there. Surprise! You're at a carnival.
I'm not. I mean, it could have been a tiger. You don't know. Is it in a cage?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I'm just gonna walk by and pick it.
It's got comically large-sized bars. You can easily fit your hands through it.
If you really think about
The
it,
chainsaw is in the back corner of its cage.
if you really think about it, tigers are the chainsaws of the animal world.
Probably.
Could I make the lion my chainsaw?
No.
Fuck. Is the lion looking at me right now?
Yes.
Okay. Is there something?
In your direction.
Is there something on the ground?
Besides the chainsaw?
Yeah, like just on the ground in my immediate area, like a stone or like a piece of carny equipment.
You are in a tent surrounded by sand.
I'm gonna pick up some sand. I'm gonna slowly make my way over to the back of the cage where the chainsaw is. Has the tiger approached me at the back of the chainsaw?
The tiger is watching you without moving from spot to the point where at the place where you now are, it is also doing a shaft head tilt.
I am so proud of you. I take the chainsaw.
He lunges at you. Roll for pocket sand.
Wait, does this count as fighting? Because I said I was bad at that.
Yes, this does count as self-defense.
Fuck!
Oh dear.
Ooh. You throw the sand, but it ends up in your own eyes instead. Luckily for you, you fall backwards just in time for the lion to only just barely nick your knee. So that will count as 2 turns.
Okay, it's
So
been
you
2.
have 1 turn left to get back to the pie eating contest.
I mean, 3 turns total, right? Because it was 5 minutes, 5 turns.
Yes, but you getting hit by the lion wasted a turn.
Oh, okay. So I have 2 turns, one to grab the chainsaw and then one to run back, if I can do it.
But I will give you the opportunity to gain that turn back if you roll a 1d6 to sprint.
Okay, should I do that now, or?
You should do that now.
Come on, 4.
You slip into the sand. This is your home now. I believe that's... No, that is 1 failure. No, 2 failures.
Yeah, because the -2 on the
2
previous one.
failures.
Yeah, because I -2 on the previous one.
Alright, so I guess you begrudgingly trudge back outside of the tent.
Yeah,
And Macaroon goes, "You're too late, son. I'm sorry, but you lose the pie eating contest.
Wait.
On the other hand, You win the pie eating contest.
Wait. At least let me taste a pie.
Sure.
I take the pie from the table and I walk away.
Spot moves in front of you. He's wagging his tail expectantly.
How big is Spot?
He's about the size of a Scottish Terrier.
Spot, follow me. You will get pie.
He does not relent.
Timothy.
He's standing between you and Timothy.
Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah, there we go. Because I could snap him off the grid, but
yeah. Timothy, would you mind sharing the pie with our... Actually, what flavor of pie is this before I get the dog eat some?
Roll to inspect pie.
Oh my god.
Before that happens, Aaron.
Yes.
You have achieved your goal of winning a game at a carnival.
Yes.
Wait, Aaron won?
1 point. Yes, he did.
Didn't Sammy eat a pie? Sammy ate a pie, so he... Huh?
Sammy got a 4.
Yeah, so Sammy ate 1 pie. Aaron ate 1 pie. It's a tie.
And Aaron was a 6.
Oh, are we just competing 4v6 and that's how much pie they ate?
Give me point.
Okay, yeah, I can know that.
He gains point.
Alright, so I brain fart. If this is a chocolate pie, Spot's gonna fucking die, I swear to God. Please don't let him.
Not only can you not tell what pie it is, your brain shuts down.
No.
Because you have rolled 3 failures.
Yes.
How did it work again? Did we all reset because that's the end of the round? Or
Now you all reset. Roll to gain control of John.
Yeah.
why do I low roll on the d20?
Oh boy. Alright. So John Sean wakes up with a piece of pie in his hand and a dog and his son in the way.
Timothy, get next.
Yes, father.
Get next to Spot.
Sure thing, father.
Isn't he already next to Spot?
What is it, father?
Do you want this pie, Timothy?
I would love nothing more than this pie.
Can you sing a little tune for me, Timothy?
Timothy is gonna roll a 1d6 plus 2 because he has inherited your genes.
Does he get all of our ups? Does he get all of our ups or only the ups of the person taking control?
No, that's just a Timothy thing.
Okay.
He sings you a little ditty.
Timothy,
Yes, father.
I am honored by your presence. I would give you this pie if you join me on stage, Saturday and beyond. Will you
Roll
be
to
my
convince
vital
with a
son?
-2 for things humans should be able to do.
Oh.
Like, talk to their children. That's a 3. Yike.
That is a 3. You don't seem to have convinced him, but Dad, idol groups are for squares.
I love my son.
He knows well.
Are you watching that WWE again?
Yes, father.
The Undertaker is a wrestling horror. I approve.
We're going in, brother. Spot barks.
I look to Spot.
Oh no!
You are man's best friend.
Bark.
I wish my son away.
Roll 1d6 -2 for bodily contact.
2.
That's a 2.
Everything I rolled is gonna be with
He
minus
does not
2.
budge because he's a heel.
Heal.
My son isn't
Hold on, I
it?
have to roll a secret 1d6.
Does your son take the pie?
Hold on, first secret 1d6. Oh my god. Alright, your son, in the attempt of you trying to push him, grabs your hand and puts you into a leg lock.
He did that by grabbing my hand. Well, what type of pie is it?
You're rolling to see if you drop it.
Here comes the third failure, Aaron. No, he's fine.
No, that's fine. You rescue the pie. Do you tap out?
Do you tap out?
No, he's my son. I can't tap out. I have to prove that I'm superior.
He's gonna break your fucking leg.
Grousley walks up to you and goes, "Give up."
It's all the max.
I look for the ropes.
The closest ropes to your current position are here and here.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
You're holding a pie and a sum. That's like a quarter movement or a half movement.
That is half movement, and you roll a 1d6 minus 2 to try and attack.
You roll a dude.
Right.
I'm just gonna roll this ahead of time.
That's it. You black out.
Aaron, roll up.
As your son claims the title belt, which just happens to be your belt.
So I have a hole in my pants, and my belt's gone.
Yep, your son took your belt. Seems as though I am the SummerSlam champion. He takes the pie and walks away.
I was gonna give it to him anyway. You know, a luchador.
Let's share this pie. Sharing pies for squares. I know.
I'm gonna shout, Timothy, share what spot. He's just been here.
No, he's just sharing with his friend Austin.
It's okay, Spot. I promise. Next horror movie.
They decide to go into this area. I'm not gonna move their pogs because I'm lazy.
Yeah, that's fine. You know what? This gives me an idea. Grousley, yes?
Yes, that is my name.
Are you just a patron here? Or...
I work here. My duty is to guard the House of Mirrors.
Ooh, sounds spooky. Is there
It's pretty spooky.
Is there anything in there of value, or is it just a fun time?
I lost $1 in there a few months back. I haven't seen it since.
What if I were to return you your $1?
I would be forever grateful.
Motivated by using Grousley as bait for the chainsaw. Take me to this hall of mirrors, Grousley. I shall retrieve your $1 for you. And then I get up and point in a JoJo pose as my pants fall down because I don't have a belt.
Alright, would you mind moving over by Austin and Timothy?
Yes.
Oh, there they go.
Alright, so I'm just
Into the hall of mirrors. Foresight, hindsight, man. Son.
Alright, so now we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And then we're going to do this. So you have entered the Hall of Mirrors.
Zoom out for the audience. Ooh.
Do I have other music I can change to? Yes, I do. I can change to this. Alright, so you three are in the Hall of Mirrors. Actually, they're probably closer to about here at this point. They're like, wow, gee, there's so many mirrors. Shut up and eat your pie, Austin.
I love my son so much. How do I look in the mirror? Is it like those carnival mirrors where you either get really tall or really fat or stuff like that?
Each mirror so far has been different.
Interesting. Do I have like 3 reflections to reflect my other heads? My other selves?
No, you just look like plain old regular John.
Time to look for that $1.
Yes, indeed.
Where
in this Hall of Mirrors do you think the $1 would be?
Oh, Grousley said he manages it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So while he would traverse throughout it, I'd expect it. I don't know. He's an old guy, so theoretically it could be anywhere. Wait. Is this a path here or just like bad mirroring?
It is not a path, but there is a hole between this mirror and this mirror.
Is it like a wall, like a gap because there wasn't enough mirror, or like an actual hole in the wall?
It's a gap.
It's a gap, so there's like wall there, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, theoretically speaking, Grousley would have to have double backed. That's probably the most likely location he would have dropped it, because if he was just walking through the right way, then he would have noticed it, because someone would have gone, I don't know, I'm gonna check here.
All right. As you do that, and you get into this area, you can go there. Your son hits a switch, and when your son hits that switch, this mirror, I forgot how to.
It's on the map layer.
No, it's not. It is very not. There we go.
It moves.
Yes, this mirror slides in this way. I don't remember which one to do. Is it Alt, Control, or Shift?
To rotate it?
There's a way to rotate it without it snapping.
Alt.
It's Alt.
Yeah, it's Alt. It's the same when you want to move your token without snapping your grid, like I'm doing with John right there.
So now you are trapped in this alcove of mirrors.
Timothy!
Yes, Father.
Make a note of this for later.
I will, Father. I will do you proud.
That's my boy.
It's really scary in here. Shut up, Austin.
I'm gonna look for that dollar.
Alright.
I want to be really smart about this. Okay, so wait, how low do the mirrors reflect onto? Is it just people and like the other mirrors, or is there a bit of floor in the reflection?
They are full body mirrors. You can see pretty much everything.
So off the assumption that
They reflect off of each other.
Okay, so if the entirety of the carpeting here is what it is, brown, white, some kind of beige, dark brown, whatever, theoretically, the mirror should pick up on everything on the floor. So if I just spin in a 360 really quick, and if I see anything green that's not on a person, it's very likely that's a dollar. So that's my method for figuring out if there's a dollar here.
Yep, you can make the attempt.
Cool. Roll 1d6.
Wow. Good job. So, as you turn around, you start fast and you don't really see anything, but you slow down and slow down and slow down, and when you do slow down, through a crack, you can see that there's a dollar bill here.
Yes.
It's almost like he didn't even look. But now the problem is, how do you escape the Hall of Mirrors?
Timothy, do you mind hitting that button one more time?
He hits the button. Nothing happens.
Is there another button here, perhaps? Or
Roll
maybe.
Perception.
Oh God. I'm a character with like a permanent debuff on me until I get the chainsaw. Oh fuck. It's one failure.
You start patting the mirrors, and then you realize that touching a mirror probably isn't going to be the solution that you have in mind. Because the mirrors probably aren't switches.
Timothy, what did that switch look like?
It looked like a button, Dad. I'm looking right at it. It doesn't work anymore.
Listen, boys, save the sass for the summer campers. And I look at what does it look like? Is it a panel on the mirror or like in the wall?
It's like a Dexter's Laboratory button.
Just where is it sticking out of? Like a wall or like
it's
on
like
the frame?
The two mirrors, but it was obscured by a curtain.
By a curtain. Are there any other curtains with my previous perception checks?
There's a small space between most mirrors. So there's a curtain here. Whoops. I did not want to edit the token. Here, here, and here.
Let's do an immediate check. Can I fit through this space?
You can't.
Okay.
But there is still like a curtain here.
I open it.
There's a piece of wall behind it.
Nothing? Okay.
No, there's a button there.
Oh, I hit it.
Nothing happens.
Nothing that I can see, or like just flat out nothing happens?
Nothing that you can. It doesn't seem to have any effect.
Okay, where's the other curtain?
Here.
Let's hit it.
You hear a clicking sound. but nothing seems to have happened.
All right, here.
You hear a sound like a latch being released, but not all of the pins are put into place. So you hear a single clack on the latch, but then nothing happens.
We're gonna hit this one.
Nothing again.
Oh my
Shit,
God.
hit this one again?
I can't believe we're in Vermilion City.
You hear the same sound that you did before.
Does it sound like okay. And now we hit this one?
You hear another sound similar to the one of the one you hit before.
Okay. And I can't go through there, right?
Nope. It's just mirror to mirror over there.
All right, I'm gonna hit the switch that Timothy was in front of.
Yep. A third sound similar to the other two.
And now I go back and hit this one.
You hear 4 latches click, and this mirror starts slowly moving towards you. Roll a 1d6 to dodge out of the way.
It's two L's. Timothy.
You nearly almost get it out of the way, but your ankle gets stuck. Your shoe is on the other side.
I lost my pant. I lost my shoe. Sexual harassment's gonna be the real hard tonight. This rate. Am I through the mirror?
You are nearly through. You basically would need to decide whether
Can I still see the dollar from where I am?
Yes, dollar is right here.
How big is the gap? Can my arm reach through it?
You can take your shoe off.
Oh yeah, then if my hand can reach through, I'll just take my shoe off, crawl out, and then grab my shoe.
All right, yeah, sure.
Indiana Jones style, easy.
All right, and you pull your shoe out, and it just shut. You did it! You did it, Mr. John. We can leave the mirror maze now. Shut up, Austin.
Why would you want to leave, Austin? You and Timothy are having so much fun here.
Wait,
I
what?
want to leave.
I'm just gonna be a dick and stand here for like a few seconds while Timothy walks up.
Shut up, Austin.
Okay, while he says that, I'm gonna walk down here and collect the dollar.
Let's bail. Alright, so I guess all 3 of you decide to leave the mirror hall.
Yeah, there's something in here. So wait, Aaron, Raph, was that the solution or like?
That was the solution.
Cool.
God, that's like supposed to give me a heart attack. Okay.
Alright, and now you are out of the Hall of Mirrors.
I am now $1 richer. Maybe this will pay back the bar tab Cassandra's racking up right now.
I'm having such a fun time.
Your mother is quite a glass herself.
So I see you went into the Hall of Mirrors. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, clumsy me. I see you went into the Hall of Mirrors.
And I collected your $1, and I hold out the dollar.
You know what, Sonny? You keep it. Buy yourself something nice. Me and that dollar, we haven't been friends for a very long time.
He looks wistfully into the sky.
What?
Go before I change my mind.
I walk off into the sky. Hello?
Hello! How are you doing there, son?
I'm good. How are you? Are you a patron here, or do you run a part of this?
Anderson. I run this entire charade.
I see. Is there perhaps a gift shop where I may purchase goodies?
Sure, you may purchase food from the Emporium behind me.
What about a souvenir like a chainsaw? I don't know. I just love to collect them wherever I go.
I thought you collected the chainsaw from the.
Wait, I had it? I thought you made it in.
You had it. You just didn't get back to the booth in time.
Oh, I thought the lion stuff. Oh, I've had it this entire. Oh, yeah. I would have just chainsawed my way out of that puzzle. What the fuck? God damn. Chainsaw beat mirror every time.
Guess what's his chainsaw beat wall?
You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised.
Is there anywhere I can purchase a toy for my son?
No, I'm afraid most of our prizes are to be gained with mini games. He reads off of a card.
I see.
Yes,
Do you also have any
Indeed.
loot boxes in the meantime?
but if you'd like to purchase some food behind me,
Sorry, I'm shilling the stream out. Sorry. I'm
man,
my friend just asked me, "Hey, what are you streaming?" And then I sent him the link. You know what? I'm fine. I will return for food perhaps another time.
suit yourself.
Aaron, Aaron, please don't. Hindsight, man, I need your advice. All right. Actually, wait, your advice is useless. You have shitty foresight. Raph.
I think the best play here is to go into that tent with the tiger. That's an idea.
No.
All right, what? Maybe I can help you.
Okay. That knife game we were at before. Were there any toys?
There, you. Should I get this information for free? No. Roll a d6.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I'm gonna lose the sticks. I'm gonna lose the sticks. 3 threes in a row. Chainsaw goes back in the pocket. All right, Aaron, laundry.
Aaron's turn.
Hindsight.
No, my dollar. My $1.
Hindsight's back on the menu, boys. We're going to the tent.
All right, so keep in mind, you have $1 and
Yeah.
you have a chainsaw.
I'm going back in the tent.
Yeah, I'm just moving maps. You are back in the tent.
Tiger, are you hungry?
Roll perception.
Oh dear.
Would that fall under foresight because he has to see it?
I mean, even if he did.
That's a 2.
The 2.
All right. I guess you're going into the tiger tent.
Yeah.
The only attraction here.
Oh no, you can tell at the very least that this is meant for a bigger show, based on the fact of the knives and the spears.
There are knives, spears, and a missing tiger here.
And a bunch of equipment.
There are knives, spears, and a tiger.
You
I don't know what that
walk
means.
inside and you go, ah yes, it was a lion.
In hindsight, I should have remembered that.
In hindsight, I should have remembered that lions are gold with a mane, or no mane if they are female. However, whatever large cat creature is lurking in this tent, I need to find.
It's there.
Does it look hungry?
No, not particularly, but it is watching you and licking its lips.
Are
Or,
you
I guess
bored?
whatever you would consider the cat equivalent of lips.
Are you bored?
It's Ma.
It slowly blinks at you.
I'm gonna open the door.
Oh, the run is gonna end. Aaron's gonna kill ourselves so he wins at 1 point.
Makes sense.
Oh, this is a -2, right?
Yeah, with a -2, because you have clearly no foresight.
1.
Alright. You're about to open the door, and you can see the lion is booking it towards you.
This is fine. This is fine.
The lion pounces you.
Yeah? What am I rolling?
You can roll a 1d6 for
Huh?
to decide to...
You cut out. You said 1d6.
1d6 to convince it via giving it the look.
Going for the look. That's a 1. So, I guess I'm off the sticks, too.
In addition to that, you think that it's about to go right for your face. You think that this is the end for you,
It wants a hug.
but it simply grabs the chainsaw with its mouth and retreats back to the
No! My gimmick. My sticks.
Oh, that's metal.
I just wanted a chainsaw. Chainsaw, man.
I want the sticks back.
Not only that, he also closes the gate behind him
What?
with his tail. All right, the
I
three of
want
you
the,
need to roll
I
again.
want the sticks back.
I rolled a 15. Fuck.
No.
Sticks back.
My quarter was next.
Cat creature, come here.
It slowly blinks at you again, like, Chief, I closed the door.
So opening the door didn't work last time, so I'm not going to open the door. Do we really need that chainsaw? We haven't used it yet. Might be useful later. I'm gonna get the chainsaw back.
All right, how do you attempt to do this?
Have I? I have not grabbed the line yet, so I don't know that would be a bad idea. I'm gonna take the chainsaw from the line. Like the hand's been reached, the bars are wide enough to reach through, right?
Yeah.
Gonna yank it out of its mouth.
All right, roll 1d6.
Perfect.
I'm ready for 3 threes.
You try to put your hands through, and the lion just gives you this look, and you kind of just, maybe not. In hindsight, this was probably a pretty bad idea.
There's gotta be another chainsaw on this map. There can't only be one.
You would think, or rather,
I'll be back for you. Give me 5 minutes. I'm
Alright.
gonna look for some rope.
you're gonna look for rope.
Yeah.
All right, roll a 1d6.
2.
What's rope?
Yeah, that's
All
fair.
you know are the existence of chainsaws and prizes to be won.
Okay, scratch the rope. I need a magnet.
All
Like,
right.
a big magnet.
Another 3.
I wonder if they sell them at the fair, like as a prize or something.
Roll foresight.
Oh dear.
Decent.
1.
Yeah!
Alright, and you check yourself from the controls as you go, you know, I'm not even really sure if there's...
I'll be right back.
That was 6 fails in a row, right?
That was 3 fails in a row.
No, that was 6 fails in a row.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
I can't believe...
So I realize I've been playing my John wrong.
Oh? What
Well,
gave
if I'm
you
not
that
good at any-
impression?
Considering I actually do anything you say negative to,
Well-
that's what I figured.
Well, not everything, just every basic human skill.
Oh no.
You know, like talking to people or throwing things or...
So if I ask for a dissertation to give up my dissertation, it'd be just neutral.
Wait, I'm back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
There we go.
did Longy roll?
Longy didn't roll yet.
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't roll yet.
Yeah, we were just talking.
Like I said.
Anyway,
I'll never get that chainsaw back. I mean, I'd have a higher chance of becoming Chainsaw Man.
I'm getting that chainsaw back.
alright, so
So,
what does John Chan want to do?
John Chan's gonna check his bank account.
Besides the $1.
Do that?
As a pop idol star, I feel like I have a lot of money.
Alright, how is he gonna do that?
Oh, cell phones don't exist yet, dumbass.
Oh, cell phones don't exist?
No. I'm just waiting to hear what
Oh.
exactly he's gonna do that.
My bad. I'm sorry. To be fair, I played a Vietnam vet in the 50s.
Oh, well, I do my mobile banking app.
Alright, roll to chronic anomaly.
Oh, there it is.
Does it exist?
You pull out black sand from your pocket.
Oh,
You may have had
fuck.
a phone there at some point, but it's not there now.
No, my images of chainsaws.
I'm gonna leave the tent.
Alright. Alright. You're back outside the tent.
I'm looking.
What you looking for? Or rather, Anderson will ask you, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for validation in life. First of
Aren't
all,
we all, Sonny?
yeah.
Aren't we all?
Literally looking for I have a proposition for you.
I'm always about hearing propositions in the Connie life.
Yeah.
Are you the owner of this fair establishment?
I certainly am.
Alright, okay. I'm gonna heel turn right quick. Raph.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be the stage persona of John Chan.
I don't follow.
He's gonna transform.
I'm going to sell my next idea not as John, but as Jian Chan.
But you're already John Chen.
No. Like, you know how stage performers have like
like a
off stage and on stage?
Oh, wait, are you gonna change costume?
Yes.
Because you're not wearing pants right now, my guy.
Alright, roll to change clothing.
In retrospect,
Minus two,
pants
because it is a basic human skill.
Change into.
You take off your clothes. You forget to put them back on. But you act as if you changed clothes. Continue acting as if everything is totally normal.
Like I said, I'm doing this thing down in the Bahamas. It's gonna be quite huge.
Well, I bet you it would be down in the Bahamas with the current ensemble you're wearing.
Oh my. Are you
But I am still interested. In fact, I will actually decide to face you. To face you, my good man.
Why is he upside down?
Oh dear.
Like I said. Hold on. Is this better?
No, this is better.
Go back, John Chen.
Like I said, doing a huge thing. You just gotta pay the front man fee for your plane tickets, but I'm sure with the ticket sales you're gonna get recompensated for your hard work.
That sounds like bogus. You're going to have to sell me on this proposition.
So have you ever wanted to live the good life?
I live the good life now as a Connie.
No, I mean like the black sand that I have, I'm gonna throw it into the air as a magic trick and pretend like it's magic.
Alright, roll a 1d6, no penalty. Magic is hard.
Magic is not a normal person thing.
No, magic is not a normal person thing.
It's an idle thing.
Huh?
He looks vaguely impressed.
Like I said, I got the pizzazz. Yeah. Don't you want a little pizzazz in your life? Don't you want to give that pizzazz to other people?
I already do as a Connie. This is my life.
Wait a minute. I have an alternative goal. How about I join you as a pop idol singer to bring in more revenue?
Well, you see, we already have a lot of access. Maybe you can prove it to me with song.
I'll be right back.
Kalanji, because you said that you were good at singing, I am legally requiring that you sing out your RP.
Okay, I have to go pick up my food, but I'll be right back.
Alright.
You have to do this now? Roll a 1d6 first?
Yeah, +2. Right?
I want to hear him sing.
That's 4.
Alright.
That
works out.
should he get his
break until Kalanji? Because we can do that instead.
I'll put us on intermission for now.
Sure. I'm gonna see if any of this other music works.
Cool. John? It's twitch.tv/makethecheck, right?
It is twitch.tv/makethecheck.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so.
Yeah, I'll be right back again. I gotta check something.
I guess I'm just gonna try uploading this again.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna bust Twitch open on my phone, see what the
I'm
chat.
not sure why this isn't working.
It sounds alright to me.
No, I mean the music thing.
The music, yeah, it sounds
So, yeah,
alright.
no, current music is fine, but like there are songs that I literally uploaded 20 minutes ago that aren't working.
Remember, are you
enjoying yourself?
me or the viewers? All two of them.
Oh, I mean everybody.
Oh, I'm having a fun time. We are just considerably rolling low tonight, though.
Yeah, it's odd, but it's all right.
These D6 are cursed. I am like convinced.
All right, so the one I want is Dew.
All right.
You're back.
Yes.
We decided to take a break, so I guess
Okay.
we'll just take the next 5-10ish minutes.
That is all fine. Are you ready to hear me sing when we get back?
I don't know.
Oh, I already know what I'm going to sing. You're gonna enjoy it.
Will I?
Yes. Wait, what the heck?
Hmm.
Yeah, you will enjoy
There
it.
we go. Some break music.
This has been great. My name is Gian.
I am very surprised that this suddenly decided to work.
That's fair. Listen, roll 20 music takes a little while. Oh, wait, have I come back to break? My notes here.
Yep, you came back to break.
That's good. That's a good point.
And you also came back to me figuring out, hey, if I sometimes it just works better.
Yeah. I ran downstairs because apparently a package was delivered for me. And it was just left outside of my porch for like the past hour.
Oh, glad you got it. Spectrum Charge says that we are a bit low sound-wise.
I know. He's DMing me right now on Discord.
It also just might be me because again, I am conditioned to turn the opposite way when I speak.
Yeah.
I am working on speaking louder in this environment. I apologize.
If you give me a hot second, I am going to remove this plate from the room.
Yeah, that's good.
So I'm going to go on mute for a hot second.
Cool. So my stuff did actually come. Great, that's good to know. Oh. Alright, there we go. All good.
I don't know what's going on. I've like raised the desktop audio on my computer like to super high values.
I'll turn my thing up again.
Because I have your Discords both maxed out, and then I'm like increasing my own mixer volume to like max, but it's just nothing.
It's okay. Hang on, give me 1 second. How do I sound right now?
Hold on.
Let me know when to talk.
You sound fine for me, but on stream is the issue because I'm really loud because of my mic. But
Oh, I sound quiet on stream. Okay.
yeah, and I don't want to fix that.
I'll bump my sensitivity up again.
No, because Raph was the loudest and he hit like a -40, but you guys need to be coming to like -20 and stuff. I've like uncapped the sound. Changing the total volume percent only seems to change the limit of how loud you guys can get. I don't.
All right.
Yeah, it's like really loud for me, but then like Discord.
Wait, what's up?
All right, now you guys, yeah, we have audio issues. You know, kind of.
Yeah, it happens. I get that.
100, 600. All right, guys, just try speaking regularly.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Aaron's just away from the thing.
I can hear Aaron somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now I'm back. I'm back.
All right, we're booting this up to 800% for you guys.
800%.
Maximum.
All right, all right,
This is.
all right. We're sounding better. This will do. I just need to like hold my headphones out of my ears so I don't bleed my eardrum, make my eardrums bleed.
I mean,
You could wrap them around the outside of your ear and then let them.
Dangle, yeah, that probably works.
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
We got a lot of hair, so it knocks it out. Oh
You
god,
wanna
yeah,
take
that's
a
right.
hot- You want to take a pop quiz guess as to what this song is from?
I'm not getting us.
Can you narrow it down to game, movie, television show?
Television show.
No.
BBC or America?
Neither.
Oh, Kamen Rider.
Nope. Good guess though. I don't have any music from Kamen Rider except for one song with words that would roll 20 game.
that's fair.
It also just doesn't really fit anything.
Let's see.
So the obvious hint is that it's an anime.
Yeah. And just
You might actually not even know what anime it is. It is totally possible.
It's very so possible that I just don't, because I
Mhm.
haven't watched anime in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, it is good.
So I ordered this chicken taco from Yummy Taco, and I've never seen it have cheese on it, and it's really throwing me off right now.
Maybe
Like, it
you
tastes-
just never rolled above a 12 on perception of this chicken taco.
Mm.
That'd be crazy. Anyway, I have the song lyrics right in front of me.
All right. Between the other two, are we ready to go back, you think?
Yeah.
I am ready.
All right.
So
So we can keep going.
Kalanji Kalanji rolled a
Let me
2.
just change
Oh,
the
that's a
music.
4, because that was to sing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna ask him to move so I can sit down on the bench.
Sure. Let me just move one seat over. Huh. By the way, son, did you know this is a table? I just like sitting here because it makes me feel powerful.
That is
Look awfully
power.
powerful, sir.
Thank you. I do make all the rules.
May I request the music to be turned down just a little bit?
Sure. I will use my supernatural powers to turn the music down just for you.
I'm gonna pull out a picture of my old idol group. I'm gonna stroke it lovingly.
Are you just gonna sing Baka Mitai?
Oh my god, how'd you know?
I guessed.
Sweet Jesus, it begins.
Well, here goes. Dame dame, dame yo, dame nano yo. Anata ga suki de sugi sugite. Dore dake tsuyoi osake demo yugamanai. Omae ga baka mitai.
Oh
wipe-
boy.
I'm gonna wipe tears off my cheek.
Anderson takes your hand to wipe his tears off of his cheek.
You know, with the
That was truly a beautiful jam.
So what do you say?
You're hired, son.
So do I have people in my pop idol group now?
Yes, you have achieved your
Yes!
goal of having +1 to your idol group. Even though
Yeah.
technically you sold your idol group to the highest.
Whatever makes it work.
All right, so because of this, no, Kalanji gains 2 points.
Cool.
I guess my feast is up.
Austin.
I'm still proud of my son, but I haven't earned a single fucking chainsaw. Hey,
Oh, Nafis,
yeah?
I'm getting that chainsaw now. I'm mad. I'm mad.
Anderson, that
Yes, son?
that lion seems rather fond of that chainsaw. Any particular reason as to why?
Well, he won it in a bet, you see.
With who?
Well, he's no longer with us, I'm afraid. He takes his hat off.
I see. It is understandable
Left to
losing.
join the Taco Bell down the corner.
Oh,
He no longer works at this establishment. Something about not liking the announcer. Hey, I'm a very nice man. Nobody likes you. No one even knows your real name.
he needs to stop giving my wife drinks. I
I'm
gotta deal
having
with.
so much fun.
I gotta
Steve.
deal with this when I get home. She's gonna be drunk. I can't even watch like my favorite horror movies. You know
All
what?
right.
I just want to get this stupid goal done with so I can move on to the next big play. I'm gonna go to
But
the.
perhaps if you were to make a wager with the lion.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna one up with the one thing scarier than me, and then I'm gonna go to the tent.
All right. Meanwhile, in the tent,
Hmm.
the lion stares at you as if he was expecting.
I was instructed to challenge you to a wager. However, I have one thing that even I'm afraid of, and then I reach into my back pocket and I pull out the $1 bill.
The lion looks shocked.
You know what this is, and I crinkle the bill.
He's getting ready to pounce.
You can't open that door. Only I can. This is going to be a trade. I will give you this dollar for the chainsaw.
Roll to negotiate.
Business lion, come on.
The lion takes off his reading glasses. This all seems quite above level.
Does he say that?
No.
I wouldn't. I mean, I'd be cool with that. I'm a horror guy.
He pushes open the cage with a single paw, then with that same paw beckons you to come inside.
I walk in.
He takes a look at he's still looking at the dollar. Do you give it to him?
Slide the chainsaw over, and I'll slide the dollar over.
He stares. He unfurls the chainsaw from his tail and walks to the other side of the cage without taking a single blink or a single moment to gaze away from you.
Listen, this is a very simple deal. Alright? We're each gonna put down our item and slide it with our feet next to each other. We grab our item, we go our separate ways.
Yeah, no, he is not anywhere near the chainsaw at this moment.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
So it is basically free to grab.
I'm
He's
going.
still looking at you.
Okay, cool. So I'm at the door. The chainsaw's at the corner to my left. I'm guessing, right?
And he's in the corner to your right.
I'm going to go over to the corner with the left where the chainsaw's, drop the dollar, pick up the chainsaw, and then walk out of the cage while I'm keeping eye contact with the lion.
While the lion keeps eye contact with you, he takes a single part of the bill in each of his paws and starts looking at it as if to see whether or not it's lavender.
It should be almost correct.
It seems he's quite litigious.
Growsy better not have fucked me over with this $1.
He nods and seems to say and seems to give the impression of you are allowed to leave.
I take the chainsaw and walk out of the tent. Back to the carnival.
Meanwhile, at the carnival.
Alright. It's time to win my son a toy. Walk on down to Oscar's Knife Emporium.
Hello.
Oscar,
back.
Do I get anything if I win?
You get a prize if you win.
What's
much like at every station here.
What's the prize for this station?
A toy. much like every other station.
Alright, so you know how like every carnival has like just palette swapped toys at each minigame?
You mean like these?
Yeah. Is there a voodoo doll toy? Because I want to get that for my son.
There seems to be something similar.
That's all I care about. Alright, cool. Oscar, am I only allowed to use those knives right there?
Yep. Can't
Alright.
risk damaging company products.
But you see, this is also a company product, and I pull out the chainsaw.
Well, that checks out. I
Alright.
guess you can use it.
It's time for my amazing dexterous toss where I like furl in the chainsaw as I curl in my biceps, and then I fling it out like a yo-yo, pulling on the ripcord to like rev it up and slice through the target. But because it's the ripcord, I pull it back into my hand.
Truly a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Roll a 1d6
No.
plus 2.
The Belmonts have nothing on me.
You don't know that. Wow. All right. You do the exact motion you described, and in doing so, you actually cut in half each of the targets. Oscar goes, I'm gonna have to spend another 12 hours making those with no pay. However, a victory is a victory. Here is your prize. And he gives you a straw doll.
Ooh.
I believe this is the one you wanted.
Yes, this'll do for my boy. Thank you. And then I like stow the chainsaw away and walk away, not giving a crap about what I've just done to that poor man. Timothy.
Yes, father.
Happy birthday! I've obtained a toy for you. I hope is as nearly as dark as your heart. And I hand him the straw doll.
He studies the straw doll. This is adequate. Thank you. Nafis.
I just thought that was so funny.
This is adequate. Nafis.
Oh, my son.
You have succeeded in your goal of getting a toy for your son. You gained 1 point.
Yeah.
I believe the current standings are 1, 2.
Jian-chan flexes his incredibly ripped muscles.
Can I chainsaw them out? Can I chainsaw them out of my head?
No.
That's what...
But you and Aaron, but I'm sorry, but both you and Kalanji can both come up with other goals.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna DM it to
you. You know my goal, right?
Are you going with the next one?
It's well. Let me tweak it a little bit.
Because I didn't count it because technically you hadn't first goal yet.
Wait, we don't need to roll for control yet, right?
No, he's still in control.
Oh yeah.
Chain these victory points. All right, this is gonna be freaking hard. So, We're gonna have to set the mood with a few things. All right.
Oh, sweet Jesus, I don't like that.
I'm gonna go back into the tent with the lion.
All right. Not making this easy for me, but no.
All right, the equipment here. What do we got? What do we got in terms of equipment? It's like clown.
There's some swords over here. There's some spears over here. That's what's obvious. You can roll a d6 to check and see what's in this pile of crates and barrels.
I want to see the mystery.
There's an obvious lion.
All right. I'm gonna roll a d6 to see what's in the. Fuck.
It seems as though you don't see anything here. It's a good thing there's all these swords and daggers and spears.
I'm gonna take the swords and daggers and spears.
Like all of them?
A few, like as much as I can carry. Can I get like a bundle?
Roll to why can't I carry these swords? You try to carry the swords, but much like the guy in the picture of why can't I carry the lime, you kind of just dropped him to the floor.
Well, you know.
It'd be like that sometimes. It doing.
It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes we just carry too many bombs.
Hey, is this a barrel in the middle?
No, that is a big top mast.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
just,
we're
you
the
know, there's no asset for that, so I just used a barrel.
okay.
It kind of looks like that.
All right, I'm taking the chainsaw out.
All right. What you gonna do?
All right, I want to saw into the mast, but only enough where it's like if I punched it afterwards, or if I hit it with the butt of the chainsaw, it would break, but not prior.
All right, roll for chainsaw dexterity.
So it's a d6 plus 2.
Yep. You do exactly that. You carve a hole into the circus mast just enough so that it's still somewhat stable, but if you were to, I don't know, say Chris Redfield football tackle it, the entire tent would probably come crashing down.
I can't wait to punch this boulder.
We got to do it for the sake of the BSAA.
Was there anything else in the lion tent?
Besides a lion, all you were able to see was a lion.
I'm gonna leave the tent now that I've set up stage 1 of the plan.
All right.
Plan, he says. Oh no.
He says Keikaku. All right, you're back outside.
Browsley.
Yes?
First of all, thank you for the $1. I did in fact find a use for it, and I pull out the chainsaw. I am happily reunited with one of my many brethren.
You are very welcome, my friend.
I was curious about the Hall of Mirrors. Are there any special effects you do?
Well, aside from the obvious traps, not very much.
I see.
I've wagered that now that you've come in and out of the, you probably know exactly everything it can do.
I see.
In some degree or fashion.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Growsley, for the information.
You're welcome.
Does he have dementia?
You're welcome.
Okay. Alright, I gotta hurry up and figure out what I'm doing.
You're welcome.
Does he want me to give him $1?
No, he was just being creepy.
Alright, you know what? If Kalaj can chrono anomaly, I can too. I'm gonna pull a fog machine out of my back pocket.
A fog machine?
Yeah.
Roll for chronal anomaly.
It's like we each get one, right?
We
Yeah.
each get as many as we want.
Oh shit.
You pull out a fog machine from your hammer space back pocket. Not sure how, but you do it.
It's the dark magics my son taught me. Alright, you don't need to change maps for this because it's gonna be really quick. I'm gonna go inside the Hall of Mirrors and set up the fog machine. Yeah.
Alright, roll to set up machinery.
Fuck. I don't know what this is. Fuck.
Fuck.
Alright, I wouldn't last that round, so it's a reset.
Yes, it is a reset. Just give me 1 second to send this message.
Okay.
No, I must do something. It is my time. Hen, it is not my time.
It is my time.
Oh my god.
Give me back those sticks, asshole.
Wait, how did he get 3 in a row?
Huh?
This is his 3rd time, right?
No.
No, it's not. Aaron went before him.
Oh.
Actually, no,
okay.
you had gone before him.
Remember you saying Bakami Tai?
Yeah, and then Anderson was like, yeah, I'll buy your group out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
And then you never actually made a contract, so like we have
And you
no
had rolled,
cash.
like 3 failures. So then Nafis played for a bit, and then he rolled 3 failures, and now Nafis has the highest roll.
We're back in it, boys. We're gonna set up this fog machine again.
All right, roll for fog machine.
Mm-hmm.
It hums to life and starts dispersing fog across the Hall of Mirrors. Roll to exit the Hall of Mirrors. This shouldn't be like I'm not gonna make you do the puzzle again, but you do have to
All
just to
right,
see if you can get out in one
before
piece.
before I leave, I pull the chainsaw out. I let the inner slasher of me back in college, back when I like scared Becky down the dorm hall. It's back out, wild old slasher rasher.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to leave chainsaw skid marks all over the walls and crack the mirrors with my chainsaw for
Sure.
aesthetic.
You can roll 1d6 plus 2 for Chainsaw Mayhem. That is a 4. You succeed. You
Cool.
don't necessarily hit all the mirrors in the way that you would want, but it does sufficiently look more spooky.
I would have dropped out a scare 101 with this tactic. Alright, time to roll to get out of the Hall of Mirrors.
You escape.
I know
Alright,
this
so now you're back outside.
Timothy, may I speak with you for a moment?
Sure thing, Father.
Down here?
I'm coming too. No, shut up, Austin.
Austin, play with Spot. Do it boys your age do. Timothy, listen. Do you remember the old novel I used to read you, the Dark Carnival?
Yes, I do remember the Dark Carnival.
Now I am.
In fact, I also remember the Dark Chronicle.
Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm an ex serial killer, like the fact that I'm having like tears of pride for my son, that would be a lot more cute. Son,
it's adorable.
Yeah, I love.
Horrifying. That's terrifying.
Last Everyone is John, I inspired Timothy. This Everyone is John, I'm proud of Timothy. I can't wait for the awkward like preteen phase where I just can't relate to my son anymore. He's like gone
Shut
full.
Up, Dad. Now I'm the Austin.
All right. I'm rather bored, and unlike your mother, Cassandra, I do not find pleasure in liquor. Would
John,
you like?
Look at how much fun I'm having. Please let her leave my booth.
No, she's already made her nest there. I can't.
She's made her nest.
Please, I can only entertain her for so long.
I'm sorry.
Pour me another one.
Oh dear.
Listen to me talk about my sweet 16 party. My horrible regrets as a child. At a bar. Timothy, would you like to reenact the Dark Carnival with me?
I would love nothing more, Father. Will there be wrestlers there?
Son, you are innovating the horror genre as a heel luchador.
I would love to watch a slasher movie that the main villain is just a luchador.
Back from the dead, haunting this tournament. My son is gonna be great. He's gonna make millions in box office records alone.
It's just a slasher movie with the under.
I'm batting it right now.
I actually want to do a horror movie one shot. I might steal that idea. Holy shit.
Okay, let's keep going.
Your son seems intrigued.
I've set up the Hall of Mirrors to look like a typical horror scene, and I have a plan for the bigger tent over there. But I'll need your help, son.
Interesting. I will assist in any way I can, Father.
I've created a horrifying atmosphere. I'm not familiar with the Carney folk. How do we attract them into such a foreboding area?
Perhaps we persuade them.
I see. We'll need a good enough item to persuade with.
In fact, why not start with the first guinea pig there is? Hey, Austin.
Oh no.
Yeah, what's up, Tim? Don't call me Tim. Call me Timothy. Sure, okay, Timothy.
I love my son so much.
I hate our son so much.
I'm glad this
Kid is a creep.
well.
You're a J-pop idol. You don't get a son.
Oh,
This kid is such a creep.
I love him.
Oh my god. Timothy looks to John. What is it that you want me to do?
Do you remember what we played with in the mirror? The buttons?
Yes, that was a fun game, even
Take-
though I did not understand what I was doing.
Let Austin see if he can figure out the puzzle on his own. It'll be a
Sure.
rousing tale of intellect for his father. In hindsight, in thought though, like the sounds of a wailing child inside that place would probably add to the aesthetic.
All right, so in this particular case, I'm going to have Timothy do these actions.
Okay,
However, Timothy's failures count as your failures.
understandable. He is like my minion.
So,
Oh,
and I'm not going to switch maps.
That's fine.
The first thing
we've shifted from Everyone is John to Betrayal of the House on Haunted Hill.
They're kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
All right, so the first thing that Timothy's going to do is he is going to lead Austin into the House of Mirrors by persuading him to come inside. Roll a 1d6.
Okay, me. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I'm not going to roll these.
Do I get a +2 because Austin does whatever Timothy wants at this point? Or
No, you
or
don't,
is it like with?
because that's not chainsaw.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, he inherits my abilities, right?
Oh no, that's not it. He's just good at singing. So it's
Oh.
a raw d6.
Okay.
All right, so he leads him in. Then
He's got to trap him.
he goes into the area where the trap is, and he attempts to distract Austin. Roll 1d6 for distraction.
Fuck.
It doesn't work because Austin is way too infatuated with how cool and chill Timothy is.
Without aside from the fact that there's fog in there and like giant chainsaw marks everywhere.
Actually, you know what? I kind of forgot about that. So I'm sorry. What I'll do is I'll add a +2 to that roll.
Oh.
Because it would have been a lot easier to distract somebody when there's fog everywhere.
Okay.
All right, so that's a 4.
All right.
And now you need to roll a 1d6 to swiftly put in the code before Austin notices and trap him in the Hall of Mirrors.
I'm so proud
You
of
do it
my son.
successfully. Austin goes, Timothy? Where did you go? Timothy? Timothy!
And
Timothy.
we're here.
So I'm gonna take Austin off map.
Spot, get away from there.
He stands at the door. Your son emerges from the tent alone.
I nod at him, towards him.
Everything has gone as planned, Father. Even now, Timothy shrieks in the Hall of Mirrors.
I hate this so much.
When it is your turn to take the horror stick, son, I look forward to the legacy you leave behind as I walk away over to Cassandra.
We're going over, brother.
Cassandra?
Yes.
May I have some alcohol?
You can have as much alcohol as you like. Whoa, hey there. In order for you to gain more alcohol, you must succeed a drinking contest.
Can I drink?
Against your wife.
Can I drink with a chainsaw?
You'd have to explain to me how.
How would it? Without causing destruction, because if I just slice the cups in half, that doesn't change the fact that I have to drink all that beer.
Yeah, you need to find a way.
Can I distract Cassandra with the same moves I used back at our college dance? With the chainsaw?
You can attempt to roll to distract, but I don't think that would help in your rolling of 1d6 for drinking, except maybe to put a -2 ability.
I mean, how much is she drunk? Is she drunk by now, or is Cassandra a bottomless pit?
She has had 4 beers in the time that you have done all the things you've done.
Done everything.
He's
All right.
weak. You can get her.
So that's solid. You
know what?
distract her with the moves.
You-
and she
you-
goes,
Wait! I didn't roll.
Oh, I thought that was your 5.
No, the 5 was for Timothy trapping him.
Oh, yes. I forgot.
Alright,
Sorry.
so wait, have we rolled a single failure yet? I
No,
haven't.
you have rolled 1 failure.
No, that 2 became a 4, remember? Because of the fog machine.
Yes.
So I don't think I've rolled a single failure so far.
No, you haven't.
Alright, cool. I got nothing to risk.
How vexing.
Cassandra, may I? I'm gonna woo Cassandra into letting me win.
You can make the attempt.
I pull out the chainsaw. Remember the move.
John, just like our college days.
Wait. You know what just occurred to me? Am I still naked?
Yes. It's only now that occurred to you?
I thought I removed the clothes. I thought when I moved the clothes back on.
No.
Oh shit!
I feel like I'm watching this is a train wreck going past at maximum speeds.
Yeah, it's basically a game of everyone is.
Alright, I'm going to woo my wife with my chainsaw moves while naked.
Roll a 1d6 plus 2 minus 1 because you're naked.
Wow.
You know this is a plus 1, right?
Yeah, I already had the plus 2 in, so I didn't want to
Get
actually.
it.
Sweetie.
She claps. She is sufficiently distracted. Roll a 1d6 minus 1 for drinking beer while naked.
That's just a permanent debuff, yikes. Ugh. Huh. Huh. Being naked makes my liver weak.
Alright, sweetie, I appreciate the effort, but it's my turn. And I'll put a minus 2 for your success.
Yeah.
I'm having a-
Oh!
She slams down a beer and then starts on another one.
While she does that, I'm gonna go for my clothes. They're by
Alright.
Anderson.
While you do that, yeah, they're by Anderson. While you do that, would you like to attempt to steal a beer while both the announcer and Cassandra are otherwise distracted?
I'm having a-
I'm gonna use an ancient chainsaw sleight of hand trick. I'm gonna fling the ripcord out to grab the. Actually, wait, are they steins or like regular mugs?
They're Steins.
Okay, then I can hook onto the top part of a stein and pull it over to me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool.
But you have to roll for it.
1d6 plus 1 because I'm naked, not.
1d6 plus 1 minus 1. I mean, 1d6 plus 1. Yeah.
I'm really fucking naked.
You try to do it, but you realize that you kind of there's a draft that goes by, and you kind of just tense up.
I was rolling really well up until I realized I was naked. Is that streaker confidence?
You better set in.
I'm gonna put my fucking clothes back on and get rid.
Let it set in.
Don't ever.
Hey Anderson, am I closer?
Back so soon? I traded off your clothes to Joff over there.
Hey Joff, I heard you have my clothes.
Yes, I do have your clothes.
Can I have my clothes back?
Only if you beat my minigame.
I want to roll to intimidate with chainsaw.
You can roll 1d6 plus 1.
Give. Channeling that college fury. Fuck! The sticks are gone.
Scare me, buddy. Try again next time.
The chainsaw like coughs up midway because it's also naked now.
The chainsaw.
Wait, what? I pulled a fog machine out of my back pocket. Does that mean like I pulled my pants out and then pulled, or did I don't know. Kalanji, Aaron rolled to take over my mind.
Oh, thank God. So
I've had the sticks for too long. This is weird.
Yes.
12.
You can't see the roll, but it's higher than 12.
I can't see the roll. There we go.
There we go.
Oh my God. It's
All right.
Can one of you
sorry,
put our
Aaron.
pants back on?
like John remains on the bench.
I come back to the bench. Man, being John sure is fun.
I know.
Look, you'll be very powerful because of all the things that have happened. That in hindsight, maybe you could have done better.
Yeah. I intend
All
to
right.
do that.
What? All right, Jian-chan. What are you doing?
I'm I'm drafting up a document right now.
Uh-huh.
It's an MLM.
All right, so assuming I know what that is, and assuming the stream
It's
does not,
multi-level marketing.
okie doke.
You're still naked.
You are still naked.
Timothy, yeah, some life supplements for you.
I'm raising my son to be a good boy, and you take him with your business and your idols?
What is it, father?
You, boy, show me how big your muscles have gotten.
He's a heel
Roll
luchador.
1d6 -2 -1 talking to your son while being naked.
We're just now applying the debuff.
3. I
So
fell
3.
regardless.
Wait, yeah, that's an auto fail because it's a -3.
Right.
Well,
Maybe
to be
you should put some clothes on, father. As he walks away, I'm gonna talk to Grouse. Cool and creepy.
Oh no, my son.
Oh, God,
You're letting my son be taken away by another father figure.
Because that was fucking unfair.
You seem very cool.
Thanks. You too. You seem very grim.
I'm gonna put on an outfit that's my raw charisma.
Where are you finding this?
Raw charisma.
Does the lion have any clothes?
What's up?
Does the lion have any clothes?
No, but Joff does.
Joff, I need your charismiest clothes.
You can have any form of clothing if you best me in this mini game.
Oh my god, okay.
All you need to do is throw a ball at one of these toys. If it falls off, you can have whatever you want.
Can I use the booming sound of my voice as a projectile and not use my arms?
You can do that if you have the ball in your hand and
Yeah, I'm gonna use
the ball.
You know, like T-ball. I'm gonna put the ball in my hands and then use my voice to propel it.
All right, sure. Roll a 1d6 + 2 -1.
Nice. Wait, so
all right, so that's a 7.
1?
Yep.
No, I didn't roll. I didn't roll yet.
Oh.
5.
Yep, that's a 5. Now I need to roll a 1d4. Give me 1 second, because that determines what you hit. Then I have to roll another dice. All right, so you hit the toy all the way on the end, this smaller one.
Yes, Papa.
What?
What? What?
And it falls over immediately. I just said you knocked this toy over, and you went yes.
Wait, what did Kanji say you cut out? I mean, Raph, what did you say you cut out?
I didn't say anything. I just knocked over a toy.
No, I was saying, oh, you knocked this toy over, and then Kalanji went, yes, Papa.
You did
And I'm like, what?
Kanji, are you okay?
So
I am fine.
So you did enough damage to knock this toy over. Joff claps his hands and goes,
Congratulations, brother. You win back these clothes.
and he hands you your clothes back. Do you put them on?
Yes, I put them on.
Roll to put on clothing.
Ew.
No, not like this.
Yes,
God.
it worked. Even with the -2.
Good. You put on your clothes.
Oh, little boy.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Kalanji.
What is it, father? I have walked backwards to talk to you. And it seems as though he has.
I want you to grow up to be so much better and stronger than I am. My current form. And the only way that you're gonna be able to do that is if do I have any more of that sand in my pocket?
Any more of what in your pocket?
The black sand that I tried to make a cell phone.
This is a very small amount.
Very small amount. Here, Timothy. I took a pinch of it and put it in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
These life supplements are going to help you grow muscle. They're high in protein and your daily recommended vitamins.
Where'd you get those supplements from?
Dad, this is sand. Roll to convince.
My son's smarter than this.
Boy, it's supplements.
Eat your sand.
All right, if you say so. He grabs a single speck of sand and puts it in his mouth, and he's like, "Yeah, this is sand. I don't know what I expected. Why'd you do that, Dad?"
Son, I need $1 from you so I can pay for the rest of these supplements.
Roll to take money from son.
No, that's 2 fails. I have one more. I have one more.
Sorry, Dad. I don't have any money.
Ask him again.
I push my son out of the way.
No.
Uh,
Horrible father figure moving through.
Mr. Anderson.
what is it, my boy? You want to sing me another?
If singing you another thing will give me an advance on my paycheck, I will gladly do it.
Roll 1d6 plus 2.
This is when we get into the dark part of the idol industry of I'll do anything.
All right, you sing him another song, and he goes, "Well, I can't not pay you. You specifically asked me to pay you, so here is $1."
That is exactly what I needed. Thank you, sir.
You are very welcome.
Is the
I'm gonna-
only. Sorry.
I'm gonna go this way. Spot, you got any money?
I don't like this.
Raph, that noise you made. What the fuck?
Oh boy, I can't wait until I have to blood first. It happens. Oh boy.
God, I didn't see what happened during. I don't want to watch the VOD either. I'm just gonna come in blind.
Oh, even if you watch the VOD, it's
Oh, Raph, you cut out.
unless you mean the VOD that's actually over.
You keep cutting out, Raph.
Oh, I was saying the VOD that I have is sound.
Oh, Twitch still has the VOD up, so I can watch it via Twitch.
All right.
Like I was saying, Cassandra.
Yes, sweetie.
Can you tell me what is something that you want that is also $1? Like a very exquisite necklace that's also costs $1.
I'd gladly have another. Please just let her go.
Wait, what did you say? You keep cutting out.
She said she wanted another beer.
Oh, I can get you another beer, but I need you to give me $1, honey.
Honey, that's exactly why I'm asking you for beer.
Honey, I'll pay for your beer now. If when I come back around you give me $1, right? And then I'll use the aggregated money that I have to buy our son a tiny little bike, not a bike that he can ride, but something he can place on his desk or on his keychain.
Wow, you are a horrible dad.
I can.
That's exactly the point. I have no. I spent all of it on beer.
Oh, you don't have any money.
No, that's why
I'm gonna walk away
buying
from
me
her
a beer.
before she finishes the whatever she was saying. Sammy,
Spot barks at you as you walk by.
I'm gonna push him out of the way.
Spot's got like.
Sammy.
Yo, how's it going, my dude?
You sound just like my wife.
That's
Oh,
rude.
I sound like this. I sound a little more like this.
Oh, my bad. My tongue is awfully raw. Sammy.
It's quite alright.
How would you like to have your own personal performance behind you.
Wow, I can perform for myself. Thank you very much.
No, more like an ensemble piece with you paying me.
A
You
backup.
talking about a jam session?
A jam indeed.
We can go with a duet.
Yeah, and we'll use this money to build a bigger platform. Speaking of platforms,
Is he trying to like make a Kickstarter in the 50s for himself?
don't
speaking
know
of
what he's
platforms, what is something that you want but you don't think you can have?
I don't know, man. I pretty much have everything I want.
How about tickets to the Met Gala?
What's a Met Gala? Roll for Chronal Anomaly.
Oh dear.
Did the Met Gala not happen yet?
I don't think so.
6.
Or at least it hasn't happened in this universe.
The, the Met Gala, you know.
No, I don't, but you can tell me.
It's a thing where only rich people can go to, and the tickets are so hard to get. But
That's
I have a
not rock
ticket
and
right-
roll.
I have a ticket right here. Pay me $1, and I'll give you this ticket to the Met Gala.
Whoa, is that ticket for real?
It is.
Sammy
I'm
Thunder's
lying.
gonna roll a 1d6.
Oh dear.
Seems legit to me, bro. He rolled a 3.
Perfect. So give me $1.
Here, you can have $1.
I give him the ticket to the Met Gala.
It's a piece of paper that says Met Gala on it. I assume.
Yes, that is exactly what I was going for.
All right, cool.
All right. So I'm gonna take the $2 that I have now.
Mm-hmm.
Oscar.
Hello. This voice doesn't hurt my throat as much.
Oscar, can I buy a knife off of you?
These knives are company property.
You've also broken all of his targets. If we're all John.
If anything, you owe me money.
Hey, can I rent a knife from you?
God, one
You
try.
would be paying me to rent knives.
What?
What?
I'm I'm paying you.
Pay me.
I can't tell what Kalanji's goal is right now.
I know what his goal is, and even then.
You do know there are like swords in the tent, right? You don't need knives.
There are swords in the tent?
Were you not there?
No, this tent, right? With the lion, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. 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 I didn't know that I didn't know that we had access to it. Can I jump over the table and push this line of people out of the way?
What line of people?
Is he just
Oscar,
being an
Matt,
asshole to be an asshole?
I think so.
I'm going to say that you did it. I don't want to move their pog.
That's fine. I'm gonna go into the tent.
Alright. Tent time.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Raph.
It's okay. I signed up for this. The lion looks at you expectantly.
With the dollar bill.
The dollar bill is folded neatly in its thigh.
Lion, if you give me that $1,
The lion looks at you as if you just asked it to like not eat you.
I will let you out of the tent if you give me the $1. I think we can make a lot of money, to be honest.
If you haven't been paying attention, he can leave whenever he wants.
Fuck. Lion, I think we can make a lot of money together. Do you understand that, Lion? You can have more dollars than just that one.
The lion blinks.
I pull out the $2 that I have.
The lion's eyes shine.
Now I put
His
them
face
back.
doesn't change. It's just his eyes.
His eyes lens flare. I have a similar sentiment.
The
Now, listen,
lion opens the cage and beckons you inside.
Oh, sweet.
He wants to discuss further business itinerary.
I'm gonna go into the cage and sit down. Do I have any like complimentary mood setters like a candle or
Roll for pockets.
what's in my pockets?
You have a Zippo lighter.
A Zippo lighter?
Zippo
You've
lighter,
never heard of
yeah.
a Zippo lighter?
It's
No?
like,
It's a lighter with a lid.
yeah, those ones that you
I'm
flip
gonna
open.
light it. I'm gonna light it and just like set it down like so we have a little ambient light.
In this brightly lit carnival tent. More
Well,
light.
it's a
Surprisingly brightly lit car. In fact, there are candles all over the walls.
Oh no, this is the dark carnival.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
So Mr. Lion, I know
Mhm.
you are extremely busy, but I have a goal. See, we're gonna use the funds that we have now to pay for the venue, and we'll use those funds to pay for the Met Gala ticket that I gave to that guy.
Oh
Use the
no. It's coming back to me.
It's a pyramid scheme. It's a big Ponzi scheme. Don't fall for it, Lion.
The lion is gonna roll 1d6.
Feast, it's worse.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
The lion nods, but then takes out a single piece of paper that has nothing written on it, turns away from you for a brief moment,
Yeah.
and then when he hands the piece of paper back to you, and he says, "On one condition, we are partners."
Oh shit. I wanted the lion to be the fall guy. but
I mean, your partner can still be your fall guy.
my name is now Jiachan. So as Jiachan, I'm gonna agree to the lion's favor.
You mean his conditions?
To his conditions, yeah.
He's taking your
Wait.
$2.
Okay, lion. This is my plan. All right, we are partners.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a sword and offer my business as a protector to these people, and then I want you to come out there and scare them, and I'm gonna fight you off, and then you after they're defeated, we'll split the money. Sound good?
The lion nods, but before any of that happens, Aaron,
Yes.
you have succeeded in your goal of making friends with the tiger.
Yeah.
You mean lion! You mean lion!
No.
Kalanji, it's just like last time when I won, but then you hopped on my victory.
2 points. Anyway, back to Kalanji's turn.
Aaron has such high energy. Aaron, can I get another
You
yeah?
motherfuckers.
All right, so I guess we're headed out of the tent.
So Aaron's at like 3 points right now.
Yep.
Fuck, I gotta swing this back before the end of the night.
I do have a sword in hand, right?
We might actually end at 5 based on how.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you rolled really crap for like the first 2 hours.
I rolled really trash, and you guys have been rolling hot since last.
Well, I haven't rolled hot since third round.
You haven't rolled hot since you realized you were naked.
Yeah.
But that might not happen anymore. All right, Longy, how's this gonna go?
I'm gonna use my booming voice. Gather round, yeah.
All right, roll a d6 for booming voice.
That made me vomit a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know why Longy keeps doing this.
Me neither. Did you roll it?
Yeah, I did. I rolled a 6.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone's like, I don't know, we're pretty gathered. It's not a very large. It's not a very small amount of space.
I just want you guys to know that I feel danger coming. you may know that I have good hindsight abilities, but now my foresight is incredibly strong.
Aaron,
and I
he's
feel
stealing
very
your
good about
copyright.
Roll copyright infringement.
Oh, no.
Shit!
Fuck!
Everybody you had gathered seems to kind of just. I don't know about this.
You motherfuckers! Well, that was my last fail. You...
All right, between Nafis and Heron.
Hold on. I just want to say that it shouldn't count because I had to fucking auto-fail my first roll regardless of what happened.
You mean the thing that I told you were in front of Joff when you started?
To be fair, Kalanji, you knew you'd have a -1 for being naked, and you get a -2 for anything you do.
No, when I got naked, I didn't have a -1.
Well,
You
yeah,
were already-
because Raph didn't implement the nerf.
You had immediately changed. As soon as you were not naked,
Yeah.
you also had lost control.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right.
So it's.
And then literally every roll that Nafis had done until that point was through Timothy.
Yeah.
And Timothy wasn't naked.
5. Oh my.
No! I need the lion for my plan.
All right.
Alright, let me
Time
send
for
you a goal.
hindsight, John.
Let me send you a goal.
Might be the power play of the century.
I need my goal in order to catch up and win.
Will he take it?
I got one. Ooh! Wait, we don't know Kanji's goal. I'm not gonna.
I know what his goal is. You can write what you want, and I'll. You know.
Oh, you're worried about giving Kalanji the win?
No. I have.
It'll be incredibly
You can
hard
write
to
it
get me
anyway.
to win.
I think it would be pretty
so
difficult.
It'll be so fucking hard
I
to
can't
get me
tell
to
you what it is.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I have to make friends with the line. I was kind of out of ideas. I got it. Oop, I can double type.
By the way, Austin is still in the Hall of Mirrors screaming.
Yeah.
I know. I can't continue with phase 3 of the plan until I get the sticks back, Raph.
I just wanted to inform the
Yeah.
players.
Yeah.
The current things that are on your hands are chainsaw.
How much money?
Austin, $2. No, $3.
Yeah, $3 now.
And Austin in the mirror room screaming, and big giant hole in the main mast of the circus tent.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Are you sure? Because that's like a 5-pointer right there.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna. It is 10:42. I wouldn't
I'm
mind
not
an
really
early
sure
one.
how you can do this. So yeah,
Raph,
5 points.
it's time.
Go ahead, make an attempt.
It's time. It's time to fix this.
I want my son to love me.
All right.
Okay, let's start with the Hall of Mirrors problem.
Okie doke.
'Cause that's
You're gonna walk into the Hall of Mirrors. Do you want me?
There's fog. There are mirrors. There's a trap.
I'm not going in there. Lion, you have a sense of smell, and we're friends. Can you wait? Hold on.
You're
a second.
partners.
Where's my clothes again? Where's my clothes?
Oh, your clothes have been on.
Okay.
With the hole in the pant
Let's
leg.
go into the Hall of Mirrors and get my son out. Get my son's friend out.
Rare.
I appreciate all that you do.
Rare.
Oh,
1d6.
what is that?
Roll 1d6 for
I
lion.
gotta zoom into that. What the fuck is that? Raph, you can stretch it out if you want.
I am very aware. I just thought it was funnier.
I'm
You
sending
stretched
the
it
lion
down.
to come get you. Do not panic. The lion is a friend.
All right. So the lion, being the very litigious and bureaucratic lion that he is,
Can it hit a button?
finds and saves Austin.
Can it open the trap though?
Yes, it can.
Oh, off the side. Okay, yeah.
It's very smart. It can open its own cage.
Lion,
It's almost like it's played Professor Layton games.
lion, you should open a library.
Ah, yes.
Reading lions.
Don't listen to him, lion.
You ever have the fucking the rotate thing be directly under the thing that adds stats?
Yeah, you gotta zoom out for that.
No, I know. So he comes back out with Austin. He's like, "Gee, Lion, I don't know how I could ever repay you." The Lion puts out one paw. Oh, gee, okay. And then Austin gives the Lion $1.
Yes!
Good.
Oh, yes!
Alright, step 2. The mast of the lion's tent.
All right.
Everybody here have duct tape.
You-
Roll for
you aren't
chronological anomaly.
You aren't undoing my hard work, John.
2. Does anybody here have Flex Seal?
It's a lot of damage. I'm not Flex Seal to fix it.
Is the 2 for looking for Flex Seal?
The 2 is for duct tape, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just doing chronological
No
anomaly.
one seems to have it.
I need to wait. It's wooden, right?
Yes.
The problem is the mast of the tent is damaged, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if
One
there
good
was no-
football tackle will send it careening down.
What if there was no tent though? There can't be a mast to damage.
What?
I suppose not. It depends on how you went about this.
We're gonna have to take that tent down then.
All right, how do you plan on doing that?
You touch my chainsaw, I kill you.
Because I will tell you right now, there's one way and there's a wrong way.
It's like it's suspended up like into a mast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The way you normally take down a carnival tent is blank.
I'm gonna scale the vigor of that tent.
That's a way, I guess.
Lion butt.
Grousely.
Am I rolling to scale 10?
You can roll to scale 10.
4.
All right, you scaled to 10. Now what?
Okay. Are there like...
By the way, it's never come up, but in case you're actually wondering, this is a portable.
Okay. Good to know.
Give me a second.
Are there like...
I'll be back.
points where the tent is attached to the mast?
Yep, you can see a bunch of ropes aligning all of the poles that would make up the tent stand upright.
Okay. Very carefully, we're going to undo the ropes so the tent comes down. It does not collapse on itself.
All right, roll to rope.
5.
You do it. Anderson goes, "Wow, you could have just, asked me."
In hindsight, that was a much better plan. In the moment, we were up there. I saw the tent. I saw the problem. I went to fix it,
All right, but yeah, that is 2 of what I'm going to consider 4 problems solved.
All right. Problem number 3. My wife is now a raging alcoholic.
That's not one of them, but sure. You can solve that.
She's always been one, Aaron.
Cassandra.
How's it going, darling?
Cassandra, listen, honey, you cannot drink like this. All right?
All right, if you say so. That was that simple. All you had to do was tell her to stop drinking, and she would have listened to you.
All right.
You horrible husband.
Problem 3 down. Problem 4, write the targets.
Oh, I guess that was also technically a problem.
God dang it.
Go ahead.
It's like the targets are like cracked, right?
They are sliced clean.
Right.
So those things that would stand them up are kind of just sliced. So it's like they would be impossible to stand up.
Carnival owner man, I have a proposition for you.
Sure thing, my dear John.
Do you know what's really cool at a carnival? A bonfire.
Oh, gee, we were planning a bonfire this evening.
That's really good. You see all the broken wood from the targets?
Yes, indeed I do.
It would really.
It's gonna be coming out of Oscar's paycheck. I know.
Listen, hold on. If you take that wood and toss it into the bonfire, right? You'll save your poor, probably very stupid Oscar a lot of heartache and some money too, because you make a bigger bonfire. You save on firewood.
My dear John, that is a fantastic idea. Roll a 1d6.
Please, dear God. 4.
All right, he lets you do it.
Okay, what other problems are left?
There are 2 more problems left. One of them is extremely not obvious, and the other one is something as simple as talking to someone.
Lion, do you guys go back in the cage?
The lion decides to go back in the cage. He has all your money, though.
Listen, when you do good, you don't need money to solve your problems.
The lion gives you a nod, and he goes back to his home.
Okay. Toilet's fixed, tent fixed, child safe, wife not a drunk.
Is the child safe?
Austin, are you on fire?
No, I'm fine.
Other child, are you not a Satanist or something?
Do you love me, Father?
Oh, sweet Jesus. Son.
Aaron, give me the sticks to say I love you.
Know that I am getting down to eye level for this conversation. Son, I do love you. However,
I love you too, Father.
can you promise me something?
I can try.
You really need to not do so much of the creepy monotone thing.
I'm sorry. It's just ever since the tonsil treatment.
Listen, okay, look. In hindsight, that dentist was rather sketchy. I apologize.
Dentist?
Your mother
Yeah,
apologizes.
you can get your tonsils removed.
I guess.
Your mother apologizes. We took care of that problem. He's never going to see the light of day again. However,
I suppose my speech coach will just have to help me recover.
we'll get you as many speech coaches as you need.
Thanks, Dad.
I love you, son.
Alright, that is 1 of 2 problems solved.
That
There's
is
1 problem left.
my son.
And it is something that you probably have not considered. If you can figure out what it is,
Hey, how are
then
they
you
paying
will
for
win.
the bonfire tonight?
What's up?
How are they paying for the bonfire tonight?
Oh, they've just taken the wood from the chainsaw incident with the targets, and they set it on fire.
Yeah.
They don't need to pay for that. They're just taking wood and burning it.
God.
I think I know what the problem is, but I don't want Aaron to win.
You want to message it to me, and I'll tell you if you're right.
Yeah, sure. Actually, it's 11. I might want Aaron to win. I'll DM it to you.
Half closed. Spot, you okay? I'll take that as a yes. Jeff,
By the way, speaking of, you want to know something funny?
What?
As Longy walked by Spot actually does have money.
Huh, good for you,
You know,
Spot.
he's just a dog and can only say woof.
Good for you, Spot. That's a lot of capitalism. I like it. I like the way you think. Jeff, you okay?
I'm sorry, what?
Jeff, you okay?
Yeah, brother, I'm fine. It's just you shoved me a little earlier today.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. That's very nice of you.
Macaroon,
Are-
I'm sorry.
Thank you very much.
Oscar, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you.
All my hard work.
Aaron, I'm sorry. This is a way to victory.
Is there...
Guess what, Aaron?
Yes?
That was it. The final thing was to apologize to everyone you shoved.
I've done it!
You gained 5 points and are therefore the victor of this night's Everyone is John.
Now all the
hate
personnel.
I hate you all so much.
Aaron, har slasher heel luchador though.
Kalanji's goal was to commit fraud and or money laundering.
close enough.
He did say it was money launder, and Kalonji, do you even know what money laundering is?
Yes, I was gonna get the people to pay me, to protect them from the line, and then split the money with the line, and then use
That's-
that money to buy.
That's a
for the
protection
bond.
racket. That's not money laundering.
Yeah, that's far.
Oh, that's racketeering.
That's for the racketeering.
Yeah. Money laundering is taking dirty money
Mhm.
and
From crime.
making and basically making sure that it's no longer dirty.
Yeah.
So, for example, having somebody come in with drug money and then giving them clean money, and then fencing off the dirty money.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know that, but I wanted to do racketeering. Regardless, I was so close, and then your little chainsaw incident to going up and ruin it.
And Nafisa's goal was to change the mood of the carnival to a horror thriller, which he almost got really close to. I'm curious, what was stage 3?
Okay, I needed alcohol or some flammable.
Beer.
So I was gonna try to lure everyone into the Hall of Mirrors by saying, I think there's a boy trapped in there, and Growsley's an old man. Please go in there. As much people as I can get in there. I chainsaw these little streamer parts here to trap them in the tent.
Mm-hmm.
And while they do that, I was gonna pour alcohol in these streamers, football tackle the mast, run out, set fire to those streamers so the tent's on fire, and when they come out, they only see me, a silhouette with the chainsaw and fire.
That would have been pretty good, actually. I should give. How many points did I offer you that?
3.
Yeah, that would have been good. Alright, but these things may not have happened tonight on Everyone is John, but they might happen the next time on Everyone is John. Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Oh wait, I gotta go to the stream ending slide.
I had to.
Good night, John Chat.
I had to fix it. I couldn't let them.
That's fine. I
You
basically.
did fix it.
That's fine. I won Everyone is Done last time at fixing everything. Therefore, being the janitor is the strat.
Just clean up everyone's messes. Anyway, thanks for playing, everyone, and good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh my god.